Hi, in today's Notes from AL, I want to share an episode that happened with me very recently. But I don't know whether you laugh at the end of this, whether it will set you thinking, or whether you will remember a life episode in your own life where you would have been caught like this, not knowing what to say. I think it's about 2-3 days ago. I had a meeting at 9:45 with a very senior professional. So the previous night, when I finished the day, when I had called it almost getting to call off a day, my last activity was to prepare for this meeting because I was speaking to some really big expert, somebody whom I place in very high regard. So I actually went through, I reached out to a couple of my colleagues, Payal and Ritul, told them to help me in my preparation. And as I went to bed that day, prepared quite well. The next day morning, I got up and finished my cooking and many other things that I do at home. And then planned and took out time to again go through the deck and, the voice messages that Payal had left me and, was really prepared with questions. I in fact called Sugandh, who was actually driving to Mysore to get some more sharpness to my questions, etc. And all of this done, 9:45 meeting, I get ready, get set and open my iPad at 9:30 to get started and get connected 15 minutes in advance. Then I see messages in my voice messages stating, "Are you not joining this meeting? I'm already in this call for 40 minutes. By God, what was happening? I was not sure. I called somebody at home, my daughter, and asked her to quickly help me message the person back. And with lots of this and that, I got onto the call when this very senior person told me, "I've been waiting for you." Obviously, he or she was annoyed, very understandably so. And then says, "You have 9 more minutes." And says, what's really the question you have for me? So I said, this is how I enter pitch and other stages as a blind person, because I got onto this call 15 minutes ahead and here you are waiting for 40 minutes, and the confusion was led by whoever was scheduling this meeting, who informed me with a very sensitive voice message saying, "Please meet at 9:45. This person who was organizing the meeting, and very nicely went and put a 9 o'clock schedule, obviously making one person wait and the other person who thinks she's very well prepared and planned get into it late. Fast forward, I told her that I'm actually totally blind and this is what happened. I prepared, but anyway, let me come now that I have 9 minutes. Let me ask you some questions. And this he or she was quite open and gave me another slot at 10:30. And the best thing that happened was, so we had a fantastic meeting, we had an excellent call, and at the end of the 40 minutes call, we came back to the start of the meeting where this person said, "I was really annoyed. But then, yes, I got what, are you totally blind?" She asked me. I said, "Yes, I'm medically totally blind." And then she said, "But I first was annoyed, but then I remembered that women are always not punctual. Women always come into meetings late." And this was like the deer in front of the headlights story, because I did not know what to tell her, whether to talk about the women in me or the person with blindness in me. I was not sure. So I leave it with a smile to each of you to look at. I don't know. What do you think? Comment if possible and come back and share your thoughts. Thank you.